Hi everyone, welcome to another Stories from the Studio. It is a pretty cold day today. It is raining, but it's kind of sleety, almost snow. So I've got multiple layers on thermal underwear. I've got my propane heater. Normally I would like hang out and hibernate inside and watch some movies curled up on the sofa or something, but I have been working on some mixed media pieces, which I'm really enjoying doing, and just that creative juices are just flowing, and I can't not work on it. And technically I could bring all my supplies indoors and work on them there, but it just, you don't realize how many different things that I use and the desk space and everything. So it is easier for me to wrap up and spend some time out in the cold than it is for me to move everything indoors. But one of these days I will have a room indoors that is climate controlled, and I will be able to work away to my heart's content regardless of the weather. But until that happens, you'll deal with the layers and everything. But I wanted to give you a sneak peek at some of these mixed medias that I've been working on. So again, different canvases, stretched and attached to a wood frame. These ones I quite like this shape. The long thin ones are a little different. I'm using the old photographs, scraps of wood, cogs, gears. Some of them are actual like 3D pieces. Others are ones that I have die cut out of pieces of paper and then layered different inks and sort of 3D paints and varnishes on them to give them a thicker appearance. And then again, there's the different layers of crackle glaze and different quotes that I've done on each one. But I'm really loving the sort of the steampunk vibe at the moment. So here's one that I've been working on, and another same shape, but with a lady this time, and this one's got a more floral theme, a little bit more feminine. So today I'm going to be working with different types of waxes to add more layers and sort of patina effect to these. So there's another one. Like I said, I was in a steampunk theme, so I've been working on several of these at once. Like I think I said on a previous video, it's nice to be able to have the space to sort of work on ones like this, where I can do a base layer, let that dry, do another layer, let that dry, and it really helps to have multiple things going on at once. Otherwise I wouldn't get much done in a day, because I would do one layer and then have to leave it for 24 hours to dry. So that's kind of what I've been working on at the moment. Other than that, it has been kind of an interesting week. Not all good. I was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, earlier this week, and the doctor found that I have a 5-centimeter cyst on my left ovary. So not great news, but it does explain a lot. A lot of the issues that I've had GI-wise in the past, she thinks is actually caused because this huge cyst is pressing on other things and causes inflammation and that kind of stuff. And chances are I've had multiple cysts in the past that have ruptured, which has caused these other issues that I've experienced. So it is nice to have an answer, or at least a theory, as to why I've been experiencing so much pain and inflammation. And it is just upsetting that it's another autoimmune, or at least autoimmune related disease to add to my list. And it is frustrating that I spent literally tens of thousands of dollars going to see different doctors and getting test after test after test done with no answers. Ultimately having doctors tell me that it was all in my head, or I was imagining things, because they couldn't find anything. Of course, I always felt like it just meant that just because they didn't know what it was doesn't mean that I don't have anything wrong with me. And here we go, here's another thing wrong with me. So kind of ambiguous feelings about that, but on the whole I do feel pleased that at least I know something, and now I know what to be aware of, and what to look out for with ruptured cysts and things like that. So wish me luck dealing with that, and I'll keep you posted if I hear anything else new. But on that note, I think I'll leave you with that, with it kind of TMI, and wish you a very happy weekend, and I will talk to you all again soon. I hope you're okay. Take care. Bye.